Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the Golden State Warriors. Here we go. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Grant. Lillard with the ball. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's Barnes. Back to Curry. The 3 from Thompson. Nails it from 3.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now here's Lillard. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Thompson's shot is off. Barnes against Thibault. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Grant against Green. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Now the Warriors with it. On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3. Thompson with another miss. Thompson's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. To the inside, Grant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Barnes passes to Thompson. On target from range. Thompson's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thompson against Simons. Thompson with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep... focused all the way through the play.
Let's go with a three. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. Inside. Nurkic lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Curry passes to Iguodala. It's stolen by Nurkic. To the paint. Here's Simons. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Grant's shot is off. Grant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. On the wing, Thompson for three. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And it's Sharp in for Simon. Here's Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Left side Reddish. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Livingston, defended by Lillard. And it's Livingston missing. Portland trailing here. To the middle. And that one's good. Lillard.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Pass to Livingston. Now here's Thompson beyond the arc. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Outside Reddish. Here's Sharp. Shoots. They get it back. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
They get the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Sharp. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson passes to Green. Iguodala outside. And here's Thompson. Here's Barbosa. Here's Livingston. The three ball. The rebound by Eubanks. The finish. And the dunk by Lillard.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Trailblazers up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
A chance to get a quick injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Yusuf Nurkic. What's the news, Allie?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. They think it's a strained groin muscle, hopefully not too serious. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Draymond Green is out there with Barnes. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Blazers. Buries it from three. Curry's got 6 points.
And this is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Pass to Reddish. Who poked away. Thompson against Reddish. Thompson passes to Green. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Curry's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Out to the wing. Outside Reddish. Shoots over Thompson. Reddish misses.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
On the wing, Thompson fires the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Now Simons. Outside Reddish. Pass to Graham.
Golden State foul.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Reddish.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic.
Simons outside, lets it go. The offensive rebound. The Warriors leading. Outside Barnes. Simons with a steal. Thompson against Grant. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Blazers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now Portland with it. Simons has the open look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Simons got his second basket of the game.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. And it's Portland the other way. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Golden State foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Nurkic inside, working on Green. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Trailblazers keep it alive. Nurkic, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now.
First half, 2 minutes.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Livingston, covered by Thibault. Takes a 3. And it's Livingston missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that one's good. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Back to Curry. Oh, they need this. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
For three, here's Lillard. Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Curry. Pass to Livingston. Here's the three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thibault. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Livingston. From behind the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Blazers.
And he makes a first. Reddish is checked in for Portland.
2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Golden State. They trail by 6. The 3 from Curry. Golden State with a rebound. Green, the pass to Iguodala. Back to Green. Now Barnes. The 3 is up. The shot off that time.
Draymond Green. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Blazers. Drew Eubanks. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Blazers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Outside Curry, over Lillard, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, Kenny, give us your take.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And get ready to move.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Thibault. Lillard outside. Simons with it. Shot clock at 5. Thibault passes to Nurkic to the right side. Corner shot. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Nurkic. Lillard's got 6.
I don't think he saw the hand in his face. Just focused on the rim. Great shooting window. Got into a rhythm and drained it.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Aggressive scoring is one thing, but to do it as efficiently as Dame does it, man, that jumper is tight.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Portland leading. Down low. Here's Grant. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. And here's Thompson for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Simons passes to Lillard. Here's Grant. Back to Simons. Wide open look. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jake.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Thompson, that's good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Blazers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Nurkic finds Lillard. 6 to shoot. Here's Simons. Iguodala with some nice D. Thompson outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now. Simons with it. Green picks him up. From 6 feet away. And it's Simons missing. And here are the Warriors now. 11-point game. And here's Thompson for 3. And they get it back. Green, the pass to Curry. Thompson with it. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Green, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Portland, no good that time either.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
That free throw no good for the Trailblazers. Little's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Reddish comes in for Grant, and it's Sharp in for Simons. Timeout called, the Warriors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Lillard against Curry. Minute 32 left to play in the third. Pass to Livingston. And here's Thompson for 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Sharp. Now Lillard from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Thompson with it. Jacks up a 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 14. Curry against Lillard. Here's Livingston. And it's all from three-point range.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Outside Curry. The 3. Not going to go that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
From deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Andre Iguodala out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Pass to Thompson. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Eubanks. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
The three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Outside Reddish. Here's Eubanks. Green covering. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Curry. From deep. And the Warriors get it back. Iguodala, the pass to Barnes. And here's Curry for three. He drops it from range. Curry's got 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The putback. Here's Grant. Ooh. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And so it's Golden State with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The three from Curry. Simons with a rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Grant, and he makes it on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor, and a nice dish from Simons there.
Outside Curry. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Graham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Lillard against Curry. Thompson outside. Right side Green. Now Barnes launches it down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reddish. A leaner. That shot missing. Iguodala with some nice D. Now the Warriors with it. 11-point game. Outside Curry. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Reddish passes to Lillard. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche. You can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Thompson. He's covered by Simons. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Barnes. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Oh, man, what an effort tonight to put together this type of game against the defending champs. That is impressive. This is why so many people hold him in such high regard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the sport. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Lillard. Outside Thibault. Simons against Thompson. Back to Thibault. Pass to Lillard. The three is up. Drops in the three. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Watford's checked in for Nurkic. Knox comes in for Grant. Walker, he's checked in for Simons. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Johnson. Here's Watford. The layup off target.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Watford pulls it down. Got a piece of it. Pass to Iguodala. Over Thibault. It's wide right. Hits off.
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. All of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got them bopping on my way. I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we moving silent.
2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Jones. Collins is out there with Johnson. And it's Zohan in at the power forward. Thompson passes to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Buries it from three-point range.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Johnson surveying the floor. Collins. And Curry pulls it down.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
Gorgeous jump shot from Stephen Curry. The defense cannot let him get that shot off.
Jones against Curry. Off the left rim and out. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Down low. The kick out to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Curry's got 9 points.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Pass to Sohan. Six on the shot clock. The baseline J off the mark.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Curry can't get it to go. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Looking for their first basket of the game. It's on target from the high post.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Barnes finds Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Greg Popovich.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Thank you, David. And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Out to Thompson. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is there. Curry's got 15 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
And the first one drops. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Graham. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Nice shot by McDermott.
The range of Doug McDermott is huge for this team. The D can't leave him open or they will pay.
Graham against Curry. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Warriors. Out to the wing. Back to Graham. Good D by Barnes.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's McDermott. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
Curry against Graham. Thompson from long range. That shot off. Spurs trail by 13. Here's McDermott. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Graham against Curry. From the arc. That shot no good. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Draymond Green. Livingston is out there with Curry. And there's Iguodala. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Now, here's Vassell. Great tee that time from Green.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. From downtown, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 21.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
Passes it to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Here's Collins, score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Now, here's Livingston. No points in the game yet for him. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. And it's Vassell in the corner. Drills it from outside.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Curry against Jones. Curry deciding where to go with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 26 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
San Antonio calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Wesley's checked in.
Junior Jansquad.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Vassell with it. Has to Sohan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For San Antonio, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Thompson against Wesley. Thompson looking for an opening. A 3-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. They get it back. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. The Spurs making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wesley. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
It's Spurs ball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. The Warriors making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. McDermott comes in for Johnson. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Vassell. Graham against Barbosa. Shoots it. Graham with the bucket.
There's a beautiful rhythm to Devontae Graham's jumper.
Warriors leading by 19 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Barbosa passes to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. A shot by Curry, no good. Barbosa against Graham. Over Barbosa. 18 feet out. And too long on the shot. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Now here's McDermott. 5 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch four position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Warriors. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Thompson from long range. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Back to Graham. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
The Warriors have started out 0-1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Here's San Antonio now. And the pass to McDermott. 23 seconds left in the first half. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Harrison Barnes picks one up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For San Antonio, Doug McDermott. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McDermott. And McDermott drops them both. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry outside. And the Warriors get it back. Thompson from long range. Unable to get that one. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. 8 points for him. Now Curry. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first, what a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 32 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play call, good execution. And by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Johnson. Jones is out there with Collins. And it's Zohan in at the power forward position.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once play gets going, he will not let up.
To the inside, Collins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Iguodala, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Andre Iguodala taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
And he sinks the second. And here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Sohan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Spurs. Iguodala kicks to Barnes. Jones against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. From deep. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State basketball.
It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Iguodala the pass to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Jones against Curry. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Jones. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Thompson for 3. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
The tray. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Curry passes to Thompson. Unloads. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. So it's the Spurs now. Johnson outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 22. Thompson outside. From deep 3-point range. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. To the wing on the left. It's good.
Remarkable poise from the swingman. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. San Antonio also making some changes. Bassey's checked in. And Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Johnson. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the Warriors miss again. Spurs trail by 20. Now here's McDermott. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Vassell. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Livingston with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Wesley with the ball. Ready now by Barnes. They get the rebound. Pass to Vassell. The 3. The Spurs rebound. Bassey, the pass to Vassell. McDermott, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Bassey. The pass to Wesley. Here's Vassell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Vassell's got 6.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to McDermott. It's blocked. They retain possession. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. San Antonio also making a switch. Graham's checked in. Warriors leading by 15. 1:02 left in the third. Curry fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And the basket by Vassell.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
San Antonio basketball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
He kicks it to Graham. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Graham, the pass to McDermott. Back to Graham. Teardrop shot, and Bates-Diop gets it to go. Bates-Diop's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Here's Curry with the three, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Spurs sub. Sophie.
12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Vassell, and the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot block.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Iguodala out there with Barnes. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here's Johnson. Collins in the post, covered by Barnes. Johnson, a wide open look. Here's Collins. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Collins has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. Passes to Thompson. It's Curry outside. Rebound, San Antonio.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody he's up off the threes. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
First one falls for him. And so Jones nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Thompson outside from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Johnson outside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Curry passes to Thompson. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The open shot, Johnson wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. Fires from deep. And the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Beyond the arc. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry kicks to Thompson. From deep 3-point range. That shot missing. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Johnson outside. Right wing. Here's Collins. No good that time. Good D by Barnes. And it's the Warriors' ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thompson outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry against Jones.
Stephen Curry with the hustle play on the defensive end. Great contest of the shot also.
To end the drought. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Still the Warriors ball.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout. Who wants t-shirt? Time to get wild and make some noise.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
They get it back. Another shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Now here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Johnson dishes to Jones. A floater. Here's Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. .141 left to play in the final quarter. Johnson, good.
Keldon Johnson knocked down a big one. I mean big.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson in the corner, trying to end the drought. A shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To take the lead. Here's Johnson. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
High-stakes moment, and Keldon Johnson delivers.
Iguodala finds Thompson from outside the arc. Rebound by Sohan.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Collins. Got it.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Spurs.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team score. The line for the Spurs.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
A consistent free throw shooter. Devin Vassell just can't let the pressure get to him.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry outside. A rebound by Johnson.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Keldon Johnson at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Give it up.
They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. .17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Rush. Inside. Bogut kicks to Rush. To halt the run. Frames it from downtown.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
They lead by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And so